Hey guys, welcome to Lips, Shoes, and Issues. I'm on my way home. It's Monday, so I vlogged this morning on my way to work. Now I'm vlogging on my way home because I just figured, well, so if we're going to start this challenge, let me talk about my first day. And I think the interesting part about this is I may not have a lot of viewers, but I may have more viewers next year. So it's still something to vlog and talk about because it's all about the progress. So the progress will never change, whether I do it today, next year. If it works, then it's gonna work. My hair is you know, I didn't brush it all day. And I'm going to put some this lip glass on from Revlon called Toasting Glasses 009. So it's Revlon Lip Shine. This is like a fall color. I got this during the summer, but I thought I'd save it. But it's a brown. See? I don't know if you can see that. It's a brown. It feels so good. It's really, 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 really a pretty color. It really is. I don't think you really need a lip liner. I love it. It feels so good. Really good. I don't know. Looks good with a little bit of a tan. Anyway. So, I drank my coffee this morning. What I normally put in my coffee is, what's it called? It's coconut creamer, half and half. Who's it from? Oh, I can't think of it. But it's coconut half and half. To me, it tastes just like half and half or better. And then I put a little bit of, it's called Oatmeal Cookie. It's the same thing, half and half, but it's got a little bit of sweetener in it, and it's called Oatmeal Cookie, which to me is perfect for fall. And it's good. I like it. I'm sorry that when I'm videotaping in the car, you're going to notice that if you're watching back, you know, the picture is kind of cut in half. It's not your normal wide picture, but that's because if I were to videotape correctly in the car, you're going to see the steering wheel. And I don't have it figured out where to put the camera in my car yet where it's not distracting me while I'm driving. So I'll figure it out. So anyway, so today I drank my coffee this morning. All went well. I had some backache, like lower backache, this afternoon. It was so annoying to me. It annoyed me all day. I was not in a very good mood just because it was the dull ache was annoying me, and that's what I want to correct, hopefully with the diet or the clean eating. But I did some research on oxalates and leptin. I pulled up some articles from Dr. Gundry, who is the doctor that wrote the book regarding leptins and how bad they are for you. Apparently, these are anti-nutrient plant-based foods, which who would have thought, okay? But I guess what it is our plants have a protective mechanism because they don't want to be eaten either, just like every living thing on earth. And their protective mechanism is a poison that they develop during the process of growing or germinating or whatever. And that that little bit of protein or whatever, the protective mechanism chemical that they, depending on the plant that they develop, is gives you digestive issues, which is why a lot of people get sick if they even eat spinach, which actually I used to eat spinach. It would make me sick too. So so spinach is high in oxalates. Tomato skins are high in leptins. So I did a lot of research, and now I'm trying to come up with the perfect, I hate to say the word diet, the perfect eating schedule. That's what I'm going to use. I did the best I could with the fasting, and then around I'd say 2:45, I couldn't take it anymore. I was just so annoyed with my backache. So I took a couple of tablespoons of sunflower seed butter that I have, which is really delicious. And then I thought, wait a minute, is this high in oxalates or leptins? I don't know. But I do know one thing. When I eat sunflower seed butter, it doesn't make me sick. And I do mix it with a little bit of raw honey. It doesn't give me any tummy issues or digestive issues. So I'm just going to consider the fact that I think I'm okay. Very high in protein, very low in carbs. I'm not going to go full blown into keto. I'm going to ease my way into it. But I am going to cut out sugar and sweets and I'm going to do everything I can to try and get rid of the cravings. So that's what I've done so far. Now, and so I ate a little bit of that. That was it. Curbed my appetite, and then I was fine. Now, every day after work, on my way home, I eat celery and cucumber. I eat about 6 stalks of clean organic celery and a half of a seedless cucumber. Seedless cucumber that never gives me issues. I will continue to eat that every day because it's very alkalizing for my system and my bladder. So that I will do. I think I did see that celery is high in oxalates, but it's also very alkalizing. So it's like you got to weigh the two. Cucumbers, they're seedless cucumbers, so I do know it's basically the seeds that are high in oxalates or leptins. I don't know. I don't have it all figured out yet, but it's high in something. I get the seedless, the organic, never gives me an issue. Very alkalizing for you, so I'm going to continue to do that. I don't mix it with spinach or anything like that because I'm still trying to figure that out. But at least I got my greens in. Is it keto friendly? I don't know, but I don't care. I'm gonna have to work with it. As far as the keto is concerned, the thing that I want to cut out really is the sugar and the sweets and the cookies. I mean, I'm a freak when it comes to that. So I'm just going to start out slow, and I'm going to do that. Now, one of my weaknesses are tots. Now, they used to be tater tots. Every day I would eat extra crispy tater tots. But then I found veggie tots. So you got your cauliflower tots. I put them on quick bake for 30 minutes and make them extra crispy. They are so good. Now they're cauliflower tots. And cauliflower is okay to eat on keto, on the low oxalate and low leptin diet. I did see that. It's not a nightshade vegetable, I guess. Broccoli is also good. So there's broccoli tots. But what I noticed with broccoli tots is it's mixed. It's broccoli and cheese tots, or broccoli, cheese, and bacon tots. It's okay. I really didn't like them. Then there's cauliflower. There's cauliflower, cheese, and bacon tots. Okay, they are really good. They're really good. I mean, now I'm going to go home. I'm going to look at the bag. I'm going to see if it's high in carbs. But I'm not doing tater tots. I do love cauliflower tots. I just love it. They're so good. And even my son, because my son was like, what the heck is this? Veggie tots. He found, his fiance or girlfriend found a bag of them. They went home, they made them, and they mixed them with sour cream and cheese, and he took a picture. He's like, oh my God, yum. I'm like, yeah, oh my God, that looks really good. So, I don't know, they're not tater tots, they're cauliflower tots. I'm gonna go home today, and I'm going to make some. I'm gonna look at the bag. They may be a little high in carbs, so that's my way of eating or easing my way into keto. I'm gonna have that with some fish. Definitely have some fish in the freezer, so I will be defrosting that, making that, and that's all I'm gonna do today for dinner. And here comes the willpower. Okay, I'm gonna have to really strengthen my willpower and not try to eat something sweet. There's something that's so trained in my brain, something about me having to have dessert after dinner. If I can tell you how crazy it is in my head, it's almost like a reward. I don't know if I grew up with that. I don't know if, when you grow up hearing, you're not going to get dessert unless you eat dinner. You're not going to get dessert unless you eat dinner. Or do you want dessert after dinner? Or we have dessert after dinner. That's embedded in your brain that dessert is a reward. Okay, so how, now you have to retrain your brain to realize, dessert is not the reward after dinner anymore. All right, maybe when you were a kid, it was your parents' way of convincing you to eat all your dinner, but it doesn't exist anymore. We're all adults, we're all older. We got to get rid of that reward process in our brain. Dessert after dinner. Do you want dessert? I almost want to get rid of that word dessert, because there's just something that already you're like looking forward to it. It's exciting. It's the reward after dinner. And that's not true. Okay, that's just not true. So that's something I got to work on, and I bet you a lot of you have to work on it. So anyway, thank you for tuning in. I did want to update you for this Monday afternoon on my way home. And, maybe I will vlog tomorrow, or maybe not. Maybe you'll be bored of me. I don't know. I'm going to try to do the best I can so that we can stay on this journey together. Whether you're on the current journey with me live, or you're going to be on the journey with me 1 year, 2 year, 3 years from now, it all still works the same. Love you. Please subscribe, and I will see you soon.